Milesem Kanem, you listen to Eska Rock.
It's been 5 years now since the breakup of the Rascals. You know the name? Do you miss the Rascals?
No, not really. You know, I don't mean that in like an arrogant way. I mean, sometimes I miss a sense of being in a band, you know, when you can jam and you can just, you have a practice room and you can, you know, and that's fun, and I do miss that aspect. But I think that was, you know, that was a moment in time, and there was some great songs written, and you know, I wouldn't be here now if I never did that. You know what I mean? I learned a lot in that band.
A lot happened during these 5 years. So you released the album with Alex Turner, which is The Last Shadow Puppets. You released 2 solo albums. Would you be able to point out the most important moment, the most important thing of those 3? Or maybe there's something more?
I think it's probably my first record, solo record, and yeah, like songs like Come Closer and Inhaler and Rearrange, those first songs that really have done me well, you know what I mean? They're the first songs that I guess that people properly connected with, you know, outside of the Puppets or anything you've done before. Hopefully one day, you know.
So any commitments, any dates now?
No, not at the moment.
Have you spoken to Alex about it?
Yeah, we always speak about it.
Okay, so there's a chance in the future?
Maybe, yeah.
Could you tell in a few words how did this artist relation start with Alex Turner?
Just by, you know, just around when we met when we were 18, and we just got on. And both, you know, the band I was in and his band, we all got on, and you know, you start hanging out, you become mates, and we'd swap records, and you know, be like, I'm listening to this record, what are you listening to? And then we started just, you know, sitting down with the guitars, and we had this connection, you know, that is really great.
So how did
you know, as a friendship and as in songs as well, you know, I think we can bring the best out of each other, you know. He certainly does that with me, you know. Yeah, well, there's probably quite, like, in terms of new bands, I mean, I got that new Kasabian album, and I got the new Jack White album. That's what I've been listening to lately, you know. And also, yeah, I think that I like that Kasabian song, Bumblebee, the Jack White song, 3 Women. I think they like the lyrics on that. And I've also been listening to a bit, I know it's old, but Leonard Cohen, the album Death of a Ladies Man, has been something I've been liking as well, you know. Yeah, maybe we'd still continue it on this. I guess it's some of the gigs we've been doing, especially back home. You know, you've noticed something change. You know, it's just going a bit fucking bonkers. You know, in a great way. You know, in the way that, you know, we respond to like a crowd going wild and people losing their minds. You know, that's what I love, and it makes you go into this other place. You know, on stage, and so that's great. And you know, in a lot of these festivals it's been happening as well, you know. But tonight, I think here in Poland, you know, it's our first gig here, you know. So I guess, you know, it'll be a back down to earth tonight in a weird way. Well, just going to enjoy playing these festivals till August, September, and then, you know, maybe I'll look at, you know, recording some new songs.